Life insurance is an essential instrument for everyone to secure their and their family's financial well being. It's also critical to understand what it covers and instructs. Therefore, we need to know the important life insurance terms and phrases that are often used. And as a 30-year-old working professional, I feel awareness and understanding of life insurance plays an important role in my life. Hey, I'm Vaidehi, your host for this episode of Financially Speaking Conversations powered by India First Life. And to get a better understanding of essential life insurance terms, I've reached out to Mr. Sunder Natarajan. Sundar is a part of the core leadership team at IndiaFirst Life Insurance. He has a rich experience of more than 27 years in financial sector. Welcome, Sundar.
Thank you, Vaidehi. I'm happy to help you understand some basic terms that one should know about a life insurance policy.
So, Sundar, I was having a conversation with a friend about, what are the ways by which we can make sure that we are securing our family in our absence. Now, all of us talk about various instruments like liquid cash, mutual funds, and other such things, right? She interestingly mentioned life insurance. For a better understanding, let's start with the basics. Please tell us what is a life insurance policy.
See, Vaidehi, we tend to look at life insurance as a contract or a transaction,
Mm-hmm.
and we tend to ignore the emotional aspect of it.
Correct.
In any family, there are one or two earning members that earn for the finances of the family.
Right.
All future plans of the family are made considering continuity of these income earning members.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about it. If an earning member is no more, it's not only a financial loss, but an emotional loss also. So life insurance policy is designed to cater to the most appropriate emotions of a human being, which are a sense of responsibility and cover the fear of uncertainty. In simple terms, a life insurance company takes responsibility of your future uncertainties on their shoulders so that you can focus on your job, business, or profession without any worry and earn for your family. Here, the company provides the financial coverage to the beneficiaries in the event of a demise of the policyholder in exchange of a small consideration called premium.
Sounds interesting. So, are there any basic aspects that are associated with any life insurance policy?
See, whether in mathematics, there is something called LCM. Okay, so I'll try to use that approach over here. Okay, there are three aspects. Okay, human, money, and time. So instead of LCM, I'm using HMT. In the human aspect, the earning member of the family, who's a guardian angel, should take initiative to select an insurance policy to ensure the family is protected and financially secure, even when he or she is not around.
Right.
This person whose life is covered is under the insurance policy is called the life assured.
Okay.
He or she is the captain of the ship. Interestingly, the life assured can also be the proposer of the policy, or the life assured can be a near and dear one. Let me give you an example. A 35-year-old sole earning member in the family can take a term insurance for himself to cover his life's uncertainties, but at the same time can take a child plan to fulfill the child's future monetary responsibilities.
Right.
Here, the father is the proposer and the child is the life assured. Also, remember, every life insurance policy must contain somebody called a nominee. A nominee is the one who receives benefits in case of death of insured person. Normally, people prefer their spouse or children as nominees. It is essential to add beneficiaries at the time of the purchase of the policy, since they are the individuals who will be entitled to receive the policy benefits when the policyholder is not around.
Interesting. This is actually so much clear now because, like you mentioned, for a child plan, right? Some of us probably won't know that a life assured or proposer may or may not be the same person. You also mentioned money as an aspect. Let's talk about that.
Sure. So when one purchases the life insurance policy, he expects some fixed guaranteed amount that will be paid by the insurance company on the loss of life of the life assured. This amount is known as the sum assured. This is also called as the life cover. There is one more term called maturity amount, which is a certain amount which the proposer receives from the company at the end of the policy period if nothing happens to the policyholder in the duration of the cover.
Okay.
Example, you purchase a policy for 10 lakhs of sum assured, for which you pay a certain premium for the next 20 years. Now, if some mishap happens with you, then the nominee in your policy will receive 10 lakhs. But if nothing happens to you, then at the end of 20 years, you will receive 10 lakhs as sum assured, plus an additional amount as bonus, etc., which will be paid to you as a lump sum.
Okay.
And don't forget, the amount that you invest to receive all these benefits, which is regularly called policy premium, this can be paid in different modes. It can be monthly, quarterly, half yearly, or annual, as per your comfort.
Okay, great. So we've heard two aspects, human and money. Let's get to time.
Yeah, the time is an important aspect of a life insurance policy. There are two broad terminologies over here. There is something called a premium payment term, which is the period of time for which you pay the life insurance premium.
Okay.
And then there is a policy term. This is the period for which insurance policy is valid and is in force. For example, you could have a policy term for 25 years and you could pay premium only for the first 10 years. So the policy term here would be 25 years and the premium payment term would be 10 years. I hope that is clear.
Right. It is very clear now. Thank you, Sundar. This conversation has made me realize there is so much to be aware of while purchasing a life insurance policy. I'm definitely more aware now and I'd like to explore so much more.
Exactly, Vedi. And for that, you must visit Insurance Ki Kitab by IndiaFirst Life, which is an online interactive site which gives you explanation of these terms, taking real life examples to make it easier for everyone to understand.
Understood. Today's conversation has ignited my curiosity to search more about the basics of life insurance, and for that, I will definitely refer to Insurance Ki Kitab. Thank you, Sundar, for your time with us today. I'm sure our listeners will agree that this is a great opportunity to learn basic terminologies of life insurance. Thank you for listening. You can find more such episodes on YouTube and on your favorite podcast app. Keep listening.